Hey, it's Raktar, and today I am back playing Dark Souls 2 yet again. After all of yesterday's failures, I am ready to come back, take another shot at kicking the asses of all these Dovahkiin motherfucking pirates who are gonna come and ambush me. I think I'm totally ready for this today. Yesterday, I don't know what went down. I didn't have the fire in me. By the way, dude, they've set themselves up perfectly to get their asses handed to them right now. Which is good for me. Oh, except for this last guy who decided that he wants to... Oh, this guy staggered me. Shit. Alright, whatever. We're fine. Is this really... There must have been more guys. Is this really all that kicked my ass in yesterday's ambush? I can't... Whoa, no, don't do it. I hate when this happens. I don't know what that fucking arrow does. There's like this type of arrow that these dudes shoot, and I don't even know how it works. Maybe it's the debuff that I have on right now. Maybe they're connected. I don't know, but either way, I swear, there's like these arrows that basically kill me, like right when they hit me, and I don't even know how they do it. They do that weird like fire knockback thing, and then they just murder your face. They're very destructive, and I hate them, but now I've done it. I got past the ambush that friggin' destroyed me yesterday. By the way, I will admit, you may notice I've got a couple extra, or an extra spell. That's because I did it. I done did it. I went and I farmed up some souls. Just, not a lot. Just enough souls to get myself, the spells that my new master was offering a bunch of spells, and I was really excited about it. I don't know if you watched the last episode. I kind of like shit my pants because he had so many sweet spells to offer. By the way, I'm out of Estus Flasks. I forgot that I used all my Estus Flasks getting back here this morning because I guess I'm stupid. But my hope is that I should be able to take out this boss pretty easily. Well, I figured out what happened to me when I got back to the bonfire. I don't know how I did it, but I accidentally, by the way, I was able to attune another spell by dying, so that should make this fight a little bit better. Yep, that does 256 damage, so that should speed things up a little. So the reason I died, by the way, this is my second attempt. I'm not even going to show my first attempt. I realize now that the reason I died was because, something really weird happened. I accidentally hit the right on my directional, or no, I accidentally hit left on my D-pad, which de-equipped my shield. By the way, is this guy ever gonna strike at me? What the fuck? There we go. So yeah, I accidentally hit right on the D-pad, which unequipped my shield, and so that guy was able to just like cut right through me. And what was really funny is as I was doing it, I was sort of like on camera. I'll maybe even show just me dying. I was like, I have my shield up! What the fuck is happening? What does more... Of course they do less damage, and by the way, how did this guy get a hit on me? What the fuck? He suddenly... I had full shield, I don't get what happened. And yeah, and then as I got to the bonfire, I realized that I did not have my shield up, which was a surprise to me since, you know, I had equipped a shield. And what really surprised me when I died during the first attempt at this fight was the fact that not only did I have my shield up, I had full stamina, so I was seriously just sitting there, kind of scratching my head, being like, okay, my stamina's completely full, and see, notice how my moves are, I block his moves just fine, so that's what really confused me, was like, I was like, okay, before I was blocking his moves, and now suddenly my shield doesn't stop his moves? I was like, what's the point of having a 95% damage block shield if it won't even stop the moves? And that's why when I went back to the bonfire and realized that what was wrong was the fact that for some reason I had taken my shield off. Dude, maybe it's because, subliminally, I was so confident that I was gonna win this fight that I just decided, like, I don't need no shield. Like, my subconscious brain just decided I was such a huge badass that a shield wasn't even necessary. But clearly it was. Let's put on, crap. We're gonna put on Great Soul Arrow. So what's really weird, I explained this during my first time through this fight. Great Soul Arrow, I'm really confused, costs more than Heavy Soul Arrow. Or no, it costs less than Heavy Soul Arrow, but Heavy Soul Arrow does less damage, albeit slightly less damage, and I guess the reasoning might be that Oh, come on, crap. The reasoning might be that it does less damage just because, oh, he did a triple move, but he's dead. Alright. But yeah, so it costs more, but it does less damage, but it also has 5 more charges. So I feel that maybe what the deal is because it does, like, a slightly larger amount of damage, that could be why the game sort of is like, you know what, we'll let it slide and we'll make this cost more, because you can use it more. But what's weird is, you can use Soul Arrow the most, but it doesn't seem to care about that, and oh, shit. I just done something. I did something, and I don't know what it was. I think actually what happened is, judging by the fact that the bell's ringing, and before when the bell rung, the ship moved, yep. I'm headed off to New Horizons, New Event Horizons, off in the far-off land. Dude, No Man's Wharf is kind of a weird zone, because it only has one bonfire that I could see. Like, it doesn't have a lot going on compared to other zones. Although I can't say it has nothing going on, because let's be honest, it does have, among other things, my sensei. And so I have to give it some credit in terms of being a zone, because it has my sensei. And anything that has a guy that'll sell me, like, more magic spells than I could ever dreamed of is the best zone in the game. Although, you know what spell it didn't send? You know what spell that guy didn't sell me that is kind of disappointing to me? He definitely did not sell me Homing Soulmass, which I've never, like I said, I've never played a caster, so I don't know just quite how amazing it is. But I do know that Homing Soulmass is freaking amazing. I've seen it in action. I know that it rocks people's worlds. By the way, I was hoping there would be a bonfire over in this area since, you know, I'm in a new place. But all I see is nothing, and that's kind of scary because I see all these bloodstains around here. Sometimes I wonder why there's so many bloodstains in areas that don't really appear to have any enemies. Although maybe my thing is that I'm just not... There's an item there. I guess maybe you can break the bars off this door and then you can roll into there on the way up/down. That strikes me as the only possible way to be able to get that item, just because... Or there might be a way to actually get down there, but from the looks of it, it seems to me like maybe you need to break the bars off the door. Alright, please. Please, bonfire, be here. Dude, I wonder if I can break any of these... Nope. Alright. Because none of these have an open on them. So I thought, okay, and that lever will bring up the elevator if it's down. That door... Okay, we gotta go through the broken cells and see if there's any sweet, sweet items. Or if there's any sweet, sweet enemies waiting to murder me, which... If I know Dark Souls the way I think I know Dark Souls, it's the case that there's actually sweet, sweet enemies waiting to murder me. I guess not. Man, Dark Souls, you were just... Have you gone soft? Maybe you should be called Light Souls. No, I'm just kidding. This game has been plenty hard enough for me, so I'm not gonna talk shit to it and pretend that it hasn't had its fair set of challenges. By the way, I noticed there's a creepy-ass looking skeleton hanging out. Alright, I hear dudes. But all these cell doors are shut. I am afraid, yep, there we go. I had a fear that if I just ran past all the cell doors, I would eventually run past one that was open and then like a dude would pop out of it. Nope. Alright, let's read the warnings. Bonfire! Left ahead, bonfire! Everyone just wants to tell me there's a bonfire. Oh, there it is. And other cell. Alright, cool. Looks safe enough. Bonfire time, and I'm actually going to head back to the home zone and use this bonfire. Hey, you know what? I'm a wee bit curious. I don't have any... Damn it, I don't have any fiery stuff to do. Try attacking, then try stealth. But I think that's... See, this thing is telling me I should try to attack that thing, but I feel like I need to attack it with fire if I want it to blow up. I'm sure that thing will blow up and, like, open a secret doorway, but whatever. I'm gonna go back to base and get some stuff done. I just now noticed that I have this in my inventory. This is the first one of these I got. I think if you burn it in the bonfire, you get a stronger Estus Flask. Yep. Now my Estus Flask is Estus Flask +1, which will heal more of my health every time I use it. which will hopefully, you know, help me in the long run and all that shit. I'm back from taking care of stuff. I can attune 5 spells now. By the way, I only have 3 of these, but I really wanted to test what it does right off the bat, so whoever the first enemy is surely gonna get a terrible ass kicking of a beating, because they're gonna get this spell used on them. What the fuck? Except for this guy. What's he doing? Should I fuck with him? He's just sitting there. Maybe, you know what? I said the first guy I met with was gonna get an ass soul beating, but this guy won't even talk to me, and I just feel bad just, like, meeting up with a dude and just straight up, like, rocking his world. So you know what? He is safe for today. Alright, but now, whoever is down here... Nobody, alright. Well, whoever's out here... Oh, I don't want to waste that on a dog. Alright, Soul Arrow it is. Man, I'm so excited to use my new spell, but it's like... I just feel like using it on a poor puppy is such a way... Oh, there we go. Oh, dude, this... He's no poor puppy. Alright, big guy. You will get whatever this spell is. What? Soul Spear Barrage sucks. Okay, actually, Soul Spear Barrage, if you're at close range, is actually pretty deadly. Sadly, I just used all my Soul Spear Barrage. I probably, to be 100% honest, probably won't be equipping Soul Spear Barrage that much more now that I've seen what it does. Just because I thought it was, I thought it was a different move than that. So, I've watched a lot of, like, original Dark Souls Let's Plays and stuff, and as you may or may not know, Dark Souls 2 is quite similar to Dark Souls, like, all the spells are the same and whatnot. And so, I had sort of hoped in my brain mind that Soul Spear Barrage was a different move, and because I know what all of the, like, arcane... I'm gonna call these moves the arcane moves. I don't know what the game considers them, but... Me, personally, can I shoot through the bars? I know the answer to that is no. Yup. Dude, in real life, you would totally be able to shoot through the bars. I think that this is a complete load of bullshit-woolshy that you can't just go ahead and shoot right through the bars. That's not how real magic works. Real magic would care little and less about the impedance of bars. Real magic would be like, oh, bars? I laugh at your puny human invention known as bars. Mages of the highest level look at bars and they see an invitation of death. Whoever puts bars over their windows is just asking to be killed in the night. What the hell? This dog dropped a soul of a nameless soldier. How even is such a thing possible? I guess maybe that dog killed... Oh, it's locked. I guess maybe the dog killed a nameless soldier. Oh, I already know what this dude's up to. Sorry, dude. I know your game. I see what you're doing. Oh, it blew up already. He was kicking shit down at me like a fucking piece of shit. Alright, how slow are you, and how much do my magic do to you? Alright, let's pop out heavy soul arrows against this guy. Heavy soul arrows do 196. Let's test all my soul arrows. See, I'm so excited with all this new magic. I just want to see what everything does. Alright, great soul arrows do 247, and now we're going to see my first... Actually, let's not waste that right now, because, you know, let's waste it on an enemy where I feel like it'll actually do less damage than they have health. You know what I mean? Like, what's the point of overkilling a dude and wasting one of my limited amount of spells? You know, I only have so many spells. It feels a waste to just pump so much magic into a dude. That dog thinks he's hiding in the shadow, but he's not. Hachah! Oh, he almost got to me. Oh, he did get to me. Damage was dealt. I didn't even notice that I took damage from that until I looked up at my health bar and I was like, oh, that doggy totally did actually get to me, and he actually hurt me. Okay, that's not a place to jump from. That's... Ooh. This dog thinks he's being tricky too. Guess what? I'm tricky because I'm a magician, and magicians use magic tricks. Tricks is right in the name, so if you're wondering who the trickiest of them all is, it's totally me. Seriously though, I was weirded out by the fact that one of those dogs dropped a soul of a large nameless soldier, just because, usually, enemies that provide souls in the Dark Souls series, I feel it's kind of been a staple of the series that if an enemy drops souls, it's not going to be an enemy that will... If it drops souls... What am I trying to say? if the enemy drops souls, it will not be an enemy that also provides an item that has souls on it, but okay, here we go. Perfect chance to pop a great... Dude, this has got to be one hell of a spell because... Oh, with 311 damage. Alright, let's not waste one more of those on him. The last thing we'll waste is a nice 11. There we go. Dude, great heavy soul arrow has got to be like double good because, you know, I've got great soul arrow, got heavy soul arrow, and then to fucking have bada bing, bada boom, great heavy soul arrow. Alright, which way should I go first? That looks like a tower of doom and destruction, so let's head towards that. And that's more of the straight shot route. Dude, I wonder. Interesting. This seems like a brave route. I hope nobody decides that they feel the need to knock me down from here. You can! I was sort of wondering in my head, I was like, can you take this mystery ladder? And the answer is yes. And it gives me a large Titanite shard! I know that some of you are probably like, Raktar, why are you freaking out so much over an item as simple... Oh, there's a person down there. Oh, it's that one lady, the lady that hates me. Well, she doesn't hate me, but she's the antisocial lady who's like, most people don't talk to me. So she's antisocial lady, which means there's gonna be no enemies in here. Yep. Hello, antisocial lady. With the mask?
That might be you.
Alright.
The longer I am a
Wretched place, huh?
But of course.
Doesn't sound like you're gonna give me
Yes.
an item.
I have not thanked you for humoring me.
Dude. Oh, please. Okay, human effigy. Not a bad item. I was, for some reason, my brain was just like, maybe she'll give me an Estus Flask shard. But I don't know why I got my hopes up or why I would suddenly think that I would get an Estus Flask shard. By the way, it looks like she's going to offer me to be in a faith. I have yet to be in a faith. Nope. Okay, apparently not. She said something about joining an order, so I figured that she was gonna offer me to be in a faith. I have not joined once. Let's listen to her whole story. I feel like
Have you heard of the undead?
this is one of those types of persons that
An undead
if you listen to her whole story, it's like the grandmother in Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask,
he turns hollow,
where
and a hollow
if
can
you
never
listen to all of her stories,
One can
maybe
say
she'll
this
give you an item until she stops saying new things or something. But she doesn't seem to be...
I suppose I've grown weird.
Yeah, so now...
I'm sorry.
Oh no, okay, she just says the same thing again. No item. Lame. She's a lame person, and that's... does not open from this side. Gotcha, so I'll have to come back that way.